Friends, welcome back to our third session of Imponderabilia medicines. Today we will present the repertorial angle and case discussion of Luna. So let's start.
Now, if we observe the Luna in the repertorial angle, there we will find the rubrics related with lunar effects. So first of all, I took the repertory synthesis, where the rubrics are as follows in case of lunar effects, like generalities, moon, decreasing moon aggravation, first quarter aggravation. We are having drugs like arsenic, bryonia, natrium mu, then full moon aggravation. I told you few drugs about the full moon aggravation, then full moon amelioration. So you will find clematis, tarantula in case of full moon amelioration. And there is a rubric called periodical or alternate full moon every aggravation. The single drug is cifilinum. So periodical or alternate full moon every aggravation is cifilinum. And there is amelioration in carcinosin and oxalic acid. Then there is increasing and decreasing with the moon complaints are, you will find drugs there also. New moon aggravation, new moon amelioration, right? So in this regarding, when I go through synthesis or Kent's repertory, they didn't mention about the Luna, but the rubrics with lunar effects are there. Next, in page number 1989, synthesis 9.1. I am taking these rubrics from the synthesis 9.1. There is also rubrics like waning moon aggravation, under this crescent moon waning aggravation or gibbous moon waning aggravation. Now, what is the crescent moon? Crescent moon is the moon as it appears early in the first quarter or late in the large quarter, when only a arc shaped section of the visible portion is illuminated by the sun. Generally, what we used to see in the head of Lord Shiva, that kind of moon is known as crescent moon. Then there is rubric gibbous moon waning aggravation. Now, what is the gibbous moon? The gibbous refers to the shape which is less than a circle of the moon but larger than the semicircle shape of the moon at third quarter. With some exceptions, the waxing gibbous moon rises during the day after noon. It is usually visible in the evening and set after the midnight. Basically, when we take that softy scoop, that scoop of softy looks like that of gibbous moon. So you can see the shape of the gibbous moon. It appears both phases of the lunar effects, right? So it looks like a softy scoop of ice cream. So in this picture, it will be quite clear to you that about the crescent and the gibbous moon. So you can see the phases of different phases of moon here. So extremes are the crescent moon, and also you can see that gibbous moon in this picture. Now this picture will give you a clear idea about the different lunar phases, like what it looks like in first quarter, then waxing crescent, then you can see the new moon, waning crescent, third quarter, waning gibbous, full moon, waxing gibbous, then again return to the first quarter. So it will be clear in your mind about the different quarters of lunar phases. As we know, there is a lunar effects on mental aspect too. So we will find rubrics like generalities, moonlight aggravation, amelioration in mental sphere also. So in page 182 of synthesis 9.1, you will find in mind, moon, full moon aggravation, moonlight aggravation. And if we go through the Kent's repertory, there is generalities moonlight aggravation and mind moonlight aggravation, and drugs are same in both the rubrics. Those drugs are antim crude, belladonna and thuja. Then in homeopathic medical repertory by Robin Murphy, third revised Indian edition, page 1938, where we will find the drug Luna with the lunar effects. So general moonlight aggravation, there is Luna. General moon, mental symptoms from moonlight aggravation, there is Luna and argenticum, nitricum, antim crude. Significant is that in Materia Medica we find a strong symptom of antim crude in moonlight aggravation, but as per this repertory, Luna and argenticum, nitricum is more powerfully effect than antim crude. Then there is moonlight amelioration also in Aurum Met. We also found the drug Luna under following rubrics: full moon aggravation, new moon aggravation, increasing moon aggravation, etc. Friends, it's really useless to get the knowledge until we practically utilize this. I prescribed several occasions with both sweet and sour experience with Luna, but I want to discuss the sweet notes today. Hence, I am telling you about few of my successfully treated cases with Luna. So, first one is the insomnia of children. During initial days of my practice, probably in 2011, so a mother came with his 6 to 7 years old child with the complaint of insomnia, and I treated that child first with the constitutional medicine as per symptom totality, but it gives little effect. Then I thought to give some pathological prescription. I prescribe like Passiflora, sometimes Califos, but this medicine gives again me not a good result. Then I thought to give carcinosin to that boy, that insomnia in children and having family history of like that. Then with the carcinosin, the boy improved a bit, but not what I am expecting. Then after few visits, I started to inquire more intensely that actually what happening, that medicines are not working, whether they are taking something which is antidoting the medicines, but I didn't get anything like that. But one interesting point, one day her mother told me that generally the boy remained insomniac, but in particularly during the time of full moon, they said that पूर्णिमा रातें, राइट, पूर्णमासी की रात में वो बच्चा बिल्कुल भी नहीं सोता है, पूरा जागते रहता है और उस टाइम उसको कोई टायर्डनेस भी नहीं आता है. सो considering this, that during full moon he awake whole the night but without any tiredness, and there is a well selected medicines are failing, I prescribed Luna 200. So after prescribing Luna 200, it was a wonderful result, and her mother came to me and said that now my child is sleeping very well and all that. So I was happy. Then what happens, after month or two, her mother said that again the child is become little bit insomniac, and the improvement what she was observing is now gradually decreasing. So I thought to give Luna 1M. So after giving Luna 1M, so there was no improvement. Then I thought that maybe Luna is acted at that time as a block removal. Then I prescribed carcinosin 1M. Previously I prescribed him carcinosin 200, and thereafter I prescribed again carcinosin 1M. And for my utter surprise, after giving carcinosin 1M, the boy becomes perfectly all right. So thereafter there was no phases of insomnia, and the boy is doing well till date. The second case I remember with Luna was probably in 2012, while I am doing my post graduation from National Institute of Homeopathy in Pediatrics. There one girl aged about 10 years come with warm affections. So I give her according to symptomatology Sina, then sulfur, santonine, even Philismas, Chilon mother tincture in different times, but not getting the desired result. Then I asked her mother that there is any kind of particular modality or like that, and she said that yes, she used to itch her anus. That is quite common, but she said that she used to do this kind of itching or complain about itching in anus, more during but full moon. So actually it is in my mind when all these medicine fail, and there is a previous experience of mine with the Luna. So I thought to give Luna a chance. Then I prescribed Luna 200, and it is really surprising to me, after giving Luna 200, I need not to give any drug to that girl, and she was absolutely fine. There is another case what I remember that is also from Pediatric OPD of National Institute of Homeopathy, Kolkata. It was a case of epilepsy, and the boy of 13 years age came with a petit mal type of epilepsy, and the interesting fact what I find there was the family members were telling that these sorts of complaints starts after taking DPT vaccination. So there was change in EEG, but CT scan report was normal, and they also give the modality of full moon aggravation. So considering these 2 points mainly, that epilepsy vaccination after and full moon aggravation, I prescribed Silesia, and Silesia giving me a good response at that time. So I followed the Silesia in LM potency from 0.1 to 0.6, but thereafter the desired effect what I was wanting at that time, that was not coming. So what I thought, at least to stick to Silesia for more days. So I follow Silesia 08, 09, but the patient recovered up to 75%, but their problem is still persisting. Now the frequency of epilepsy reduced, but there was aggravation during full moon. This particular point was there. Now, previously, what happens that epilepsy was no can occur any time, but it was more intense in full moon. But now it is only happening during full moon, what they told at that time. So I thought to give Luna a chance. So I prescribed Luna 1M one dose, and I am really pleased with that prescription. That after giving Luna 1M, I followed the case for 6 months. There was no episodes of epilepsy. So these are the cases what I can recollect from my memory regarding Luna. I hope friends you are also treating with imponderabilia medicines. So as I find that there is very little successful stories regarding these imponderabilia medicines, I told mine. Now it's your turn. You please contribute your successful cases in comment sections, and if you like my video, please like, subscribe and share my channel for more videos and notification. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.